should probably turn my microphone on, huh? That'll probably help. How's it going, Nerf Herders? Thank you for assembling today for a nice little lazy Sunday. Nothing too extreme, except we're playing Ori One Life. Just coming back after the speed runs, if you want to call it that. I think it was technically a speed run. But we did get it. We did get it. We got the completion in under 3 hours by a margin of about 15 minutes, I think. I haven't decided if I want to try it again. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to try and beat my best time. It's kind of like beating your high score, you know? It's not really a high score in this game that I've seen, so beating it under a certain time frame is kind of the next best thing. Come here, babies. Come here. Dead. Love doing that. Oh, I love doing that. It's so lazy, but it's so effective. Perfectly effective. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? I am still coming off the high of seeing everybody's reaction to the Joker trailer reaction video. I've been loving seeing people comment, pointing out stuff that we didn't catch, like the name of the comedy club being John Wayne Gacy's clown name, which is crazy. A lot of people pointing out the fact that Martin Scorsese is going to be in on this, and so the cinematography is mirroring a lot of his stuff. And it is. The cinematography in that trailer looks absolutely gorgeous. As an aspiring filmmaker, I find it absolutely wonderful. It doesn't look like it's going to be a comic book movie. Set in the late 80s too, so it's going to have kind of an older, grittier feel. I don't know, I'm really excited for it. Every single time somebody points something out, I have to watch the trailer again, and so I've seen it like 14 different times now, just in the last couple days. Not including the couple viewings that we did inside the video. But yeah, really excited. We've also been getting some PMs asking for some other trailer reviews, which we will definitely do. I'm thinking about us doing a video of like a trailer reaction catch-up, where we kind of we'll definitely end up having to watch some trailers that we've already seen, but still, like, we'll get a chance to kind of go over some of the trailers, some of the big trailers that have already been out. But we've also got Star Wars Celebration right around the corner. And so we'll be watching all the content that we can out of that, because that trailer, the Episode 9 trailer, that's the one that I've been waiting for. And we've actually got a weird philosophy towards the movies that we end up wanting to see. As soon as the Joker was announced, I blacklisted any research on it. Like, I don't want to see anything on it until I've seen the trailer, because the trailer's gonna be the real thing to get me excited. I don't want to read up on the articles about like as soon as Joaquin Phoenix was announced. Like, I heard about it, but I didn't want to read up on it. I didn't want to know anything more. If I don't want to ruin it for me too terrible much. So I generally hold off, and I'm pretty sure Gerald's the same way to a certain degree. But we hold off on our research until the trailers have come out and the movies are a lot closer to being nearby. I mean, we're still several months away from Joker. Quite a few months. It's October, so yeah, it just researching the movies extensively and going super deep into the behind the scenes stuff I feel like it kind of spoils things for me a little bit. Like, I was even kind of like, my favorite part of the Joker reaction so far was like how we found out about the trailer, because they put out I think they put out a poster, and then it somehow got leaked. They were releasing the trailer the next day, so we knew it was coming, and immediately I said, Gerald, okay, it's coming out tomorrow. Don't watch it. It's inbound. Don't do anything with it. Just hold off. We'll get together as soon as we can. But we had a team dinner. Where we're meeting up for some other content ideas that we're doing for what me and Gerald's partnership actually started with. And for whatever reason, I thought I must have went brain dead, because I have a couple different camera bags for all of my photography and video equipment. I have kind of a shoulder bag that's more of like just running around thing. It's really light. It's generally what I take with me when I do photography at shows and stuff like that. Because it'll only carry like one camera and a few lenses. It's only what I need for a small shoot. It's the small shoot bag. And then I've got my full-on bag where it's got my audio equipment. It's got my it's got both of my cameras. It's got everything that I need for that. And then there's a third bag that carries my laptop and the recording equipment, the stuff that we need to actually get the proper inputs. Kind of similar to what I'm plugged into with this microphone and headset here. And yeah, I forgot that. I forgot to bring it all with me. We were gonna go to our studio like right afterwards. Yeah, I just completely went brain dead. I forgot all about it. For some reason, I was like, oh, all I need is my camera. We'll be fine. Like, there is a computer at the studio, but it's rack mounted into a piece of my audio gear, so I can't really. It's kind of stationary where it's at. But yeah, I've been loving the way that people have been reacting to the videos. I really appreciate the people who've subscribed. We are bringing more content your way all the time. Also, if you're interested in like local music and stuff like that, our other channel, Spotlight Omaha, which is where we're from, we do a lot of coverage on local musicians. The local music scene in Omaha is actually really rich and diverse, and there's a lot of talent out here, and it doesn't get the attention that it deserves. So me and Gerald actually produce an interview show, and we do some performances there as well. Definitely worth a look. I'll get that linked into the description on this stream at some point. It's probably on the description already. I might have already done it and just forgot about it, but yeah, me and Gerald also did a video with a couple other members of our team for what we call Omaha, where we ate some insanely spicy food. I cried. Gerald cried. It was pretty rough. They were all sauces from Hot Ones. We're really big fans of Hot Ones. And we needed some extra team members in order to help us with more video content. And these guys came to us with a really good idea to kind of cover some more food stuff in Omaha. And then we got to be guinea pigs for the first run, so we did that. So if you just can't get enough of the Nerf herders, definitely stop over to Spotlight Omaha and catch some of the content we've got there. Scott Klusa, let's do this. I can't see all the chat. I cried. You did cry of laughter, and you got to relive it over and over again. Scott, our editor here. One of our editors. I'm the other one. Partners in crime. Come on. Wow, all right. I'm all out of it today. All kinds of out of it today. Jeez. But yeah, so today's just kind of a lazy day for me. Did a bunch of editing yesterday. I've got more coming around the corner. And I'm trying to take a photo every single day, so I'm gonna try and get out and try some new photography every single day. If not new, at least get something posted up on the Instagram every single day. At Seth_T Jones. If you're interested. Yes, I know. Please. Please, Cian, I can go. I don't want to relive that scene. It's very sad. It's very sad. Got you in the background as I create. Good deal. I'll just be here in the background talking to you. I'll be your conscience. Are you sure you should have cut there? Okay. I'm not going to do that for much long. Oh, I've got points. I have got points that I have not spent. Alright. Increase the Spirit Flame. Very offensive build that we do. But for survivability, something that I learned during the speed run is that triple jump is going to be amazing. And I'm not supposed to kill that guy. Not supposed to kill that guy. At least not there. Come on back, partner. Come on. Now we can kill him. But yeah, having the extra jump is going to help, especially in the dungeon areas. Because, I mean, one of the areas that we died the most in is the, I can't remember what it's called. It's right before the Forlorn Ruins, and that was probably our most common death point before we got to actually being in the Forlorn Ruins. And a lot of that area is timely jumping. And then Sorrow Pass. Sorrow Pass is another real pain in the ass point in this game that having triple jump would have saved me a lot of grief. So we're going to, which is why you're seeing me take all these side ventures in order to get to these points, to get the extra ability cells so we can keep on pushing it. It's 16 points into that skill tree in order to get triple jump, and so we have to prioritize some different stuff compared to what we have been, and we're also gonna have to backtrack in a few places in order to make sure that we can meet that. We've got to go for the side stuff in order to get it. So we're actually going to get pretty close to 100%ing the game, just trying to complete one life. I imagine that when we actually do get the one life achievement, the game completion level will probably be in the high 80th or low 90th percentile. Just because I am having to stop for all this extra stuff and these health cells. The extra health cells and the energy cells are absolutely essential, so we will be stopping for all of those that I can remember. I will probably, like, if anybody who's a seasoned Ori player is watching, they'll oh, there it is right there. That's okay. That was a dramatic failure. I missed a jump. It's early on. It's early on. We're fine. That one's early. It was only 15 minutes in. We got our 15-minute death out of the way. It's done. We're fine. Is there something Yeah, you can glitch your way through that, but we're doing this legit. We're not glitching anything. I call it a glitch. Other people call it a mechanical abuse, but I call it a glitch. The developers did not intend for you to do that. They also haven't fixed it though, so I don't know. Say what you will. But yeah, we're doing this run completely legitimately. I don't want to do any exploits or anything like that. So we have to go through all the extra stuff to try and keep ourselves alive effectively. We'll kill the last one. I don't need to be that lazy. Yep, and there we go. Sunken Glades. Okay, I gotta remember the names of these places. I really do. That'd be effective. Okay, so we're going to build Quick Flame and Spark Flame just to make sure that I've got like an increased strength Spirit Flame. Otherwise, killing any enemies that we have to is going to take absolutely forever. And since the next point to get up there is actually like the final strength point that I would actually consider getting is so far away. There's just no point in going there. But we're going to build directly up into Ultra Spirit Magnet as soon as we can. So we're going to go Spirit Magnet, Quick Flame, Spark Flame, go up to Ultra Spirit Magnet, and then everything else is going to go into what I'm calling the mobility tree. That is going to be our ability strategy from here on out. Unless somebody points out that I have a stupid ability tree or there's an easier way to do it. At which point, then, of course, yes, we will swap things around. But we also want to go into the ability tree because we're playing the Definitive Edition. And in the Definitive Edition, you have Dash. You have Dash and you have Charge Burst, which we actually skipped in our speedrun. We skipped Charge Burst. Dash is very effective. Charge Burst you don't need. Oh, see, here we go. So we're allowed to shoot 3 before the thing goes on cooldown, before it has to recharge, I guess. Then we'll increase our power just to make it so we can actually do some decent damage. And then all the way up into Ultra Spirit Magnet. And then we're solid. I feel like I'm missing an opportunity here. I heard him. I heard him. Sounded like he was jumping down. There he is. $19. That was a good one. I wonder how off that's going to put my my ability flow. I've added some. There's been a few things that I've found that have actually been kind of stupid that I've missed in these runs, and I'm sure that we'll find more. Also, in the we can't view it from here. In the trail that we're going to take in order to get to triple jump, we're actually going to get the ability to see through the secret areas in the walls, and so that'll hopefully that speeds things up too. Once we've gotten triple jump, that's when we finish out the offensive line. Yeah, these guys are like worth 4. That last one was 19. He's a big boy. after we get triple jump, everything goes into the offensive tree because like revealing course on the map and stuff like that isn't absolutely necessary. They're pretty easy to find on their own. And if you can see through walls, they get just that much easier. So there's not really an urgent reason to go through and reveal them. Grab this. There's a map stone, or there's a keystone I need to grab down here. I keep forgetting about it. God, that last death was embarrassing. I could have avoided that. That's the first time I've died there during these runs by missing that jump onto that little platform. Okay. We're not really out of tune with our ability, with our level ups yet. That's a point. We're ahead a little bit. We are ahead a little bit. Can't get up to that one. I think you need charge. I think that one's actually one you need charge flame for, or charge burst. So you have to be able to fire it up there and then bash off of it to get up that high. Or charge jump. Charge jump's that's the one you need. Once we get stomp, that opens up quite a few ability cells that we'll be able to get a hold of. We'll have to be really careful at that point in the game because okay, there's our spark flame. Now we build all the way up to Ultra Spirit Magnet. See that? Just the ease in killing these guys off now. So much simpler. A lot safer. I've seen speedrunners who can make this jump, but I can't do it, so I have to push the rock. I've never been able to make it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I don't know what the secret technique is to land that. I've seen it done. I can't do it. Ooh, okay. That was close. That was way too close. We also grabbed the map stones. So that was a mistake that I made in the speed run. Just for one. There's one map stone that I wish that I had actually stopped for while I was up there. It was for Sorrow. It was the Sorrow Pass map stone. I do wish that I had stopped for that one. Going through Sorrow Pass without a map to be able to look at where you're going is kind of funky. We found our way. We found our way, and we still did it under the time frame, but it was wonky. Okay, we're gonna do this a lot better than we did before. I don't remember how to get to that one. I honestly don't remember how to get to that one. Maybe it's something through here. Maybe there's a switch back behind us that I can get or something. I don't know. The energy cell down there too. That door is probably for the energy cell. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I did the 100% run on this. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I should mention that. I have 100% of this game. We did it on normal and I did it on hard. The hard one is the one that's sitting in my save file right now. Super proud of it. Won't delete that one. Which I didn't even have to. I found that out one day, that there's like way more save slots that you can do. It's not just those 3. You just have to scroll over. And there's like 13 of them. They're just sitting there waiting for you. I didn't even know about it. Yeah, I need to look at something real quick. It's bugging me. See this is gone. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Nifty little hand maneuver there. Oh, I can't skip this. Yes, Forlorn, Mount Horu. Gotcha. Yeah, Spider Coves. Lucky us. We're not going to die in the Spider Coves this time. That was an embarrassing way to go out. It's not happening again. Charge Blast. Or Burst. Charge Flame. 2 for 3. Good job. Now we got to go back down because there's our next level up is down below. And boom. Let's see if I can grab another. Oh, no, that's not it's not the right place. Not the right place. My bad. Okay. Also have an ability point that I haven't popped yet, but until we have 2, it's not really worth what I'm... We're actually short 3. It's 3 that we're after at the current moment. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, I need 3 more. Alright, let's not die here this time. Because that's dumb. It's one of the easiest, like, another part of, like, the easiest part of the game to just not die at. I pulled it off. So I'm a pro. See, just about screwed that up again. Come up here, we grab these, burst that, pop that. And we dive. Hey, look at that. There's my life cell that we can't get back. Because of course it's in the spikes, where it can't be retrieved. Most unfortunate. That'd be a nice little bump. How many do-overs? I don't know. This is episode 9. I stopped tracking the deaths. Feel free to go through the catalog of the live streams on this. Try and find that out for yourself, though. You can be my official scribe. I completed the speed run though in the first attempt. 157 some, I think it was 150 deaths that it took to complete it in a speedy fashion with no regard for safety of any kind. It's nothing compared to my hard playthrough. My hard playthrough was like 900. You did witness most. But I believe your estimation was that it was going to be 12, that we had to hit 12. And we're way beyond 12. We are way beyond 12. We shattered 12. Pretty hard. Let's not say 666. That's a lot. That's a lot that I don't want to have to go through. I want to say under 50. Like, there's going to be some off-stream practicing in certain areas just to see if I can get through without dying. Just to kind of get the routines down, especially for the dungeons. The dungeon escapes are easily the point where you can end up dying the most. I don't know. In that speedrun, that final dungeon escape was pretty rough. I think that was where most of the 69, sure. Fuck it. 69 is our max. If we don't get it before it, 69 will be the time that we actually complete it. 69 deaths. Yes, it's a map stone. We know what it is. Thank you, Ori. Ah, come on, land it. Get on it! Oh, no, we want that frog. He's worth a lot. You were informed by your wife that you're a slight troll? I knew you were a slight troll. There's no news there. Nothing slight about it. It's kind of been your essence since you've been here. And there's no shame in that. Wear it like a badge of honor, bro. It's probably my fault too. We were awful when we were teenagers. Like, it's kind of the lifestyle that we grew up into. You have made me laugh. I will give you that. That is completely fair. Okay, so now this is kind of the next stage. We're coming into a part where we used to have a lot of problems, but have since kind of been able to get over them. And we're up a full point at this point. Like, this is normally where we're hitting 2. So the fact that we've got 3 there now is great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 points to triple jump. I don't know when we're going to hit that. Really wish it wasn't an auxiliary ability, but I understand why it is. But we get some useful stuff out of there too. Like, it's not like it's not like I'm building into just crap that I don't need for the most part. I mean, being able to breathe underwater and the various other things that you get out of that are very good things. It's just to get to that 16, we're going to have to backtrack to a lot of different places. Honestly, a lot of it we'll be able to get as soon as we're done with the Jinso tree. And we get Slam. The butt bomb is important. Yeah, knew that was coming. See, we need Slam. There's another one. Another point to get to it up there. There's an ability, not an ability point, but there's more. Some more adult. I must adult good luck on your playthrough. Ah, have fun adulting, sir. I will take your good luck quite far on this run. Getting told good luck from a troll is a good sign. Okay, this used to be a common death point, but through patience. Through patience we have prevailed. Well, that's another area that we could come back to if I really wanted the experience off of that thing. Don't really know that we do. Alright, patience, patience, patience. You hesitated. Pay for it. Okay. Yeah. See, used to be a common death point, but it's cake. You just gotta slow down a little bit. Give me your stuff. Thank you. Woo. We're also finding the niches for this. Okay. Now I have deemed that it is worth it for the extra energy cell here, so we're gonna get it. Just need to be careful. That's the only thing. I feel like there's a secret area up there, but I can't confirm it. I forgot to place a map stone. Ah, it was there. It was that one. Well, when we're done with the Jinso tree, we can go place that one. That's not a big deal. That we cannot do without double jump. And I won't do it without charge. Or without dash. So it's a little risky. Yeah, look at all that. Those aren't full-on ability cells, but... Oh! Oh! Okay. That's scary. Ugh. Didn't time that right. That was the right one. There, we got him. Alright, we're doing good. Be at the Jinso tree in no time. And I feel like I've finally gotten the flow down for the Jinso tree, so the playthrough on that one should be pristine. Not pristine, but just not death-filled. That's all we can really hope for. Just not deadly. This one's super easy. Nothing really to worry about here. That's not a common level up point, so yeah, we're ahead by a lot. It's all that learning we've been doing. That could have been smoother, but no big deal. No big deal. We're fine. Ooh, is there something up there? Doesn't look like it. Actually, it does look like it, but apparently not. Heads up, we've detected copyrighted audio. Yeah, you detect it every time, but you guys... It's like, thankfully, haven't been taken down because of it. Good old copyright laws. Whew. We made it. Stop hitting me. See, it's dealing with those creatures in particular, the reason that I tend to go for the split flame and an offensive build in general, but we didn't do that this time. It's my own fault. Wonder how I open that up, or if I'd even want to. Increased charge flame strength would be good. Nope, we missed that window. Gotta wait. And then we're always one short. We're always one short at this section. To be able to charge burst and then kill that thing off. Even with the extra energy cell that I have now, like we'd still end up one short. That pisses me off. Score. Huh. All for... Actually, I don't know if there's actually going to be enough experience in that one to give us another level up, but be sweet. Ow. I could have timed that better. That was my fault. So much sidetracking for this. We skipped this during the speed run because this would have been nutty. But the extra energy does pay off. But yeah, not quite enough for the extra cell. But when we burst that other rock up there, we will. Have 2 cells. Ow. Oh no, we'll get it now. Or not. There it is. Thank you very much. No. And we need 2 points from here on out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. To gather myself 12 more points. It's always those jumps where like there's a tiny little spike sticking right out at me. That's good timing. I used to suck at this part. I never used to be able to get past that. Like, that was always a point where I would screw up, and which is sad because now that I've done it so many times, it's actually a really easy point of the game. Life experiences. Practice. Practice is what it comes down to. You douche rock. Yeah, they really dial up the drama for that part. Then we just breeze through it. No big deal. Apologize for the camera shake. Going on a roller coaster ride. And it's just energy down there. I don't care about that. We're full up. Water vein acquired. See, we could try and go for that, but without charge, without dash, without our handy dandy ow. without dash and without air, the ability to air dash, I think is what we're going for. That's the real kicker for it. I just don't trust myself going after it. Just don't trust myself going after it, because we're 1 point away from having that. Speaking of dash, let's go get it. We don't have to wait this long in order to get dash. You can actually get it as soon as you have wall ride, wall jump. But yeah, without it, I like it with double jump. I like grabbing it with double jump. It's a lot safer. It's a lot safer. And this is also the area in the game that they added for Definitive Edition. So if you're watching through this and you haven't played Definitive, you've only played the original, this is going to be completely foreign to you. Let's not do too much exploring in here, huh? You know where you need to go. Should probably stick to that, especially considering you can't see anything. Well, not dying seems like a better strategy here. God, I hate this part so much. This is another exercise in patience that I just don't have. Is this section. It's a problem. Remembering that you can use charge burst to reflect projectiles is the key in most scenarios to not die in this area. And others. And many others. And then patience here. Patience and jumping. Let it go. Don't want to find out the hard way that your timing was off. God, this area is so scary for a one life playthrough. Oh, I hate it. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it here. But the ability is so essential. It should just come to me. Put it down, climb up here. All right. I mean, it landed on the pedestal. Could it not just stay there? Gotta have your cutscene of its placement. Woot. Hello, Dash. Cake. Excellent. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to this area of the game that they added. It's a huge section. Although not necessary. You could skip absolutely all of this and still complete the game. Alright, we got our dash in the air now. Let's go do the Jinso tree. We're gonna knock it dead too. Get the Jinso tree, we get Bash, and then we get Slam right after that, and then we can sidetrack for some... Then we can sidetrack for some more ability cells. We get our triple jump. Triple jump, very effective. Very helpful. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Ow, bitch. I remember how many times we had to do that. That was just the stupidest thing I've ever done right there. Yeah. Solid. Okay, now this guy is a little tricky. So if you do it right, you can kill him in 2 charge bursts, and we didn't get it right. Hey, you douche. Yeah, so we're not getting it. Yeah, we're way off. You can charge burst his you can charge flame his projectile right back at him. And he takes the damage from that and your charge flame. But your timing has to be really good. Mine was nuts. And the favorite portion of the game right here. Absolute favorite part of the game right there. Thank you. True kamikaze. Everybody's favorite power of the game. Looked like there was something secret up there. I can't remember where all the secret locations are for this place. Or for the game in general. I honestly can't remember any of them. It's just a fast travel point here, but we'll grab it. Okay, just making sure. Yep, I'm aware. Thank you, Sane. Sane. I don't know what your name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. A little bit of grinding. That one's gonna hit, right? Yeah, that's good. Now I hate this one. It sucks. Alright. Now we dominate the Jinso tree. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get every point. No! I didn't wait. I didn't wait for the spider run. Alright. Well, it was a good try. It was a good try. I got too confident. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Let us know if you're actually liking this series. We've got more videos coming your way. Definitely check out our history of our trailer reactions. We've got some reviews in there. We've got some reviews that are going to be coming your way. Star Wars Celebration is right around the corner. You bet that we'll be checking out some of that content and talking about that. But yeah, for now, I'm Seth. Thanks for assembling, Nerf Herders. I'll catch you guys later.